What's going on, everyone? It is Will Mitchell here. Right now we're sitting at Toast looking at a beautiful view. I wish you guys could see it. Maybe Divya can overlay it for you. And we're sitting with one of our friends and clients, Mr. Kevin Pellegrino, and of course, Chris Gold to his left. And Kevin's gonna tell us a little bit about his experience working with the team and coming down to Belize. So Kevin, thank you for doing this.
My pleasure.
What was it like working with the team?
The team has been tremendous. I was looking to purchase property internationally for the last several years. COVID hit. I had a trip planned to Belize. COVID hit, and unfortunately, everything got kind of put on hold. After the whole pandemic kind of settled, I reached out to you, Will, and then also I reached out to a couple of other real estate agents in the country of Belize, and I was also looking at Costa Rica and Colombia. And I really liked Belize because of what it offered as far as the beaches, accessibility, the land ownership and the legal rights that you have as an owner here, very similar to the United States. And then the banking laws are also very favorable. So there was lots of very positive reasons to choose Belize. Then of course it came down to choosing the location. I looked on the mainland, I looked here in Ambergris Caye, San Pedro area, and I also looked at Caye Caulker area. I really settled on this area. I loved Mahogany Bay. It had the infrastructure that I was looking for. I wanted access to utilities and infrastructure in place. There's great restaurants. The development has been going tremendous. And then it was, of course, picking the right people to work with. So, you know, when you get into real estate, and I've built several homes in my lifetime, you have to make sure you have the right group you're working with. You guys were straight shooters right from the start. Very honest, very upfront with me. Talked me through the whole process. And it wasn't just you sold me the property and see you later, Kevin. You guys have been helping me through the whole thing. I mean, Chris has been great, keeping me apprised of the development and what's going on there. You helped me locate an engineering company that kind of project manages the whole build for me. They've been doing a tremendous job. You've helped me find shipping companies who are sending, all of my furniture and stuff here. It's just been a great experience. Probably one of the easiest builds I've ever had, and I feel like I'm part of a family here, which is also a nice. When you're gonna move here, you want to feel like you're part of something better, and the neighborhood is wonderful. I can't believe the development that has gone on in the last year. It's just been tremendous.
Yeah, and just to add, and I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning, Kevin owns lot 58 in Mahogany Bay. He's building a head sail canal cottage, so it's a beautiful 2-bed, 2.5 bath home.
Actually, 3.
So you're doing the 3-bedroom?
I did a 3-bedroom. I took the library and instead of having a library, turned that into a 3rd bedroom.
Which we've talked about a lot, but yeah, you can use this one flex room. So Kevin's done the savvy thing, in my opinion, converted that into a bedroom. Love that.
Yes.
So that's great. And what about?
Most importantly, he's one of my next door neighbors as well. So I'm surrounded by fantastic people to be around. So
that was one thing Chris told me. When he got his lot, he's like, now I got to find like the best neighbors to put beside me. And last time when Kevin came down, or 2 times ago, and we went on the boat after we had a nice boat day with him and his son. Chris was like, I think I got to get Kevin beside me. And I was like, all right, man.
It's worked out very well. So surrounding ourselves with, great people. And I mean, we have great clients across, the entire development, but very happy to have you next door, and I know we'll have a great time. So
I'm just excited to see everything get finished. It's, COVID has really been kind of put a little crux in the whole building industry. And it's slowed down some of the production, but I tell you, you guys helped me find out the right contractor. There are 2 or 3 on the island. I looked at, all 3 of them and really picked the right one, I think, for the project. He's been phenomenal as well. I know you guys work closely with him on some other projects. So having that type of structure in place, and I mean, there are real estate companies you work with, and You know, they sell you what they need to do, and they move on, and then you're kind of on your own. I never felt like I was on my own. I always feel like if I can't get a hold of somebody, I've always got Chris. I could drop an email and literally within minutes, hey, Kevin, yeah, let me check that out for you. And he's very responsive. And then, of course, watching your videos and seeing the development go on is just, it becomes more and more reassuring. You know, when I live in California, so, you know, when you live in California and you're building in Belize, you can't look at the property day to day. So the engineering company that I hired to project manage does videos for me every week. They send them to me. Here's your progress. If I have any questions, I can shoot them over to them about the build. If I have questions about the neighborhood, I hit up Chris and he lets me know what's going on. So it's just been, the overall experience has been very comforting. When you're investing that much money and you're looking to build, you want to make sure you made the right decision.
Well, I was going to ask about Belize, but I think you covered everything so far, Kevin. So that's what we got for you guys today. Thank you again, Kevin, for doing this. And guys, I hope this was helpful information. Again, if you have any questions about Mahogany Bay, anything in Belize, shoot us an email. And we can't wait to see you out here in paradise because this view is so good. And you guys need to see this view.